As the saying goes, you get what you pay for. However, some purchases may exceed your expectations. Today I'm feeling lucky and I'm gonna put that luck to the test by trying out two products that promise to deliver more than their price tag suggests. Let's see if I'm right. Recently I've been getting a lot of requests to review more affordable IEMs. So I decided to order two sets from KB Ear, the Storm and the Rosefinch. Both of these IEMs are priced around $20, with the Storm being the most affordable of the two. Now I know that when it comes to testing IEMs that cost less than $30, we need to adjust our expectations accordingly. However, I still expect to see a decent build and sound quality. Today I'm excited to share with you how these two IEMs perform and which one I like best. So without further ado, let's dive into the review. Before we check out the sound quality, let's take a closer look at the features of these two budget in-ear monitors from KB Ear. KB Ear is a Chinese headphone brand founded in 2014 by a young and passionate team dedicated to creating high-quality hi-fi products for audiophiles worldwide. As an innovative and dynamic brand, they regularly release new models. Let's start with the Storm. These in-ear monitors currently retail for just $18 on AliExpress or Amazon. And on both sides they have received only 5-star customer feedback. They come in 3 different colors: purple blue, transparent purple and transparent black, and have an impedance of 32 ohms and a sensitivity of 108 dB. The 10mm single dynamic driver is supposed to deliver good sound quality. The included 2-pin cable is 120 cm long and made of oxygen-free copper, plated with silver, and terminated with a gold-plated 3.5mm jack plug. Additionally, the package includes 2 sets of ear tips, regular grey ones and whiteboard white ones. However, there's no pouch or carry case included. Overall, my first impression is quite positive. Everything looks nice and well built, and the connectors fit effortlessly to the shells. Now let's move on to the Rosefinch, which costs about $25 and just like the Storm has received many 5-star customer reviews. Unlike the Storm, the Rosefinch is partially made of shiny metal, which adds a little bit of weight. However, they are still light enough to sit comfortably in my ears. The included 2-pin oxygen-free copper cable has a 3.5mm gold-plated jack connector, and this version with a mic is an excellent option for those who plan on using it with their phone. Like the Storm, it comes with an extra set of ear tips, but no pouch or carrying case. Overall, the Rosefinch has a more premium look and feel than the Storm. And although I prefer the look of the Rosefinch, we all know that it's not just looks that matter, but what's on the inside as well. So let's move on to the most critical part of this review: the sound quality. For my listening tests I used a USB dongle, an Ibeso DC03 Pro DAC and an Ibeso DX170 digital audio player. Surprisingly, both the Storm and the Rosefinch clearly reveal the sound quality of the source device being used. Since IEMs at this price point are commonly used for listening to popular music, I tested them with current hit songs in FLAC format. The Storm produces a significant amount of bass, which can be a bit imprecise with some songs, such for example Kill Bill by SCA. The mid-range is relatively neutral, but the highs are slightly recessed, limiting their ability to capture fine details. However, the Storm doesn't produce any sibilants, and high-pitched female voices sound pleasant and smooth. Overall, the Storm delivers a pleasing listening experience, and its sound quality exceeds my expectations that I have for a sub $20 pair of IEMs. On the other hand, the Rosefinch is only about $7 more expensive than the Storm, but it looks, feels and sounds like it should cost twice as much. When listening to Kill Bill through these, the bass is more pronounced and precise. The mid-range is slightly warmer and the highs are clearer than with the Storm. In fact, Morgan Wallen's voice sounds just as good as it does with far more expensive IEMs. While it's important to mention both positives and negatives in a product review, it's very difficult to find any significant drawbacks with the KB Storm or Rosefinch, especially considering their moderate price. The build quality is solid, the sound quality is impressive, and the included accessories are sufficient for most users. Perhaps the only minor downside is the lack of a carrying case or a pouch, but this is a common omission in this price range. Overall, the KB Storm and Rosefinch are excellent choices for anyone looking for good quality IEMs without breaking the bank. In conclusion, the KB Storm and Rosefinch have exceeded my expectations in terms of sound quality, especially given their affordable price. I was impressed by how noticeably the sound quality improved with higher quality source devices, which is not always the case with budget IEMs. While both models have their own strengths and weaknesses, personally I preferred the Rosefinch due to its more refined sound and sleeker design. However, the Storm's lower price and slightly lighter weight may be more appealing to others. Regardless which one you choose, I believe that these IEMs offer exceptional value for money and are a joy to listen to. Overall, I highly recommend these IEMs for anyone looking for a budget-friendly option without compromising on sound quality. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video, and if you're a hi-fi fan, then I would like to suggest 2 more videos that I'm sure you will like.